So sorry I left this page out of your mindful notes, but when we're finished with this, if you could please staple it to the back, that would be great. What we're going to do is show you how to find the equation if I give you the graph, and it is done in 4 steps. The first step is to determine the amplitude, and the amplitude will give you the value of the A. And the formula for amplitude is max minus min divided by 2. So you can see here that the max is 3.5. And the min is negative 1.5. So the A value is 3.5 minus the min, which is negative 1.5, divided by 2. And that gives you 5 over 2, which is 2.5. So that is the A value that will go in the front of the equation. The next thing would be to determine the axis, because that would give you the D value of the equation. So the axis is max plus min divided by 2. So 3.5 plus negative 1.5 divided by 2. So that's 2 divided by 2, which is 1. So that would give you the D value. So already you've got 2 out of 3 points. Now to figure out the C value, what you have to do is draw in the axis. So take your ruler and draw in your axis here at 1. And then what you're going to do is find a point, and any point, because there's multiple points that could exist on this axis. So find any point that is on the axis and, of course, on the graph. So right here is a point on the graph and also on the axis. And if you look down, you can see here that that is the C value, which is 60. Because a sine curve looks like this. So that beginning point right there, that is the beginning of a sine curve, and that gives you the phase shift. So your C is equal to 60, and your equation would then be f of x equals, the A was 2.5, sine x minus C, which was 60, plus D, which was 1. So that's one possible answer. And it says here, from point C, if the graph is going up to a maximum like this, then your A value is positive. But what you could have done is you could have looked at this value. That value is also on the axis. Also, this value is also on the axis. So 120 could have also been C. So you could have said C is also equal to negative 120. And in that case, because the graph is going down to a minimum, then that would mean the A value is negative. So your other possible answer could have been negative A, and then your C could have been negative 120, so that would have been x plus 120, because that was shifted to the left, plus 1. So there's multiple answers because all of these values could have been C's. But all you have to do is find one of them that is on the axis, and then once you find the one on the axis, if the graph is going up towards the maximum, keep the A positive. If the graph is going down towards the minimum, make your A negative. So either one of those answers would be acceptable, and you only have to give one. So choose whichever one you like better. Thank you. Bye.